Yo, what's going on YouTube? Hope you guys are doing well today. And today we're going to kickstart our trading series for FIFA 15. And I'm really hoping you guys are excited for this because it's one thing that I love doing on the side is trading. You guys can see I'm on my second account. There's been no games played and there have been no packs opened other than the web app gifts and the starter packs, which EA gives you when you start your ultimate team. So that's all that have been opened. You guys are going to see my transfer list. These are the items that I got. You can see I got a couple chemistry. Actually, these are the chemistry styles I won. But you can see most of the players here haven't sold yet, but that's my goal. Ultimately, I'm going to sell all the players. If they don't sell, I'm just going to quick sell them, and then I will have more coins to go ahead and trade with. Now, keep in mind, guys, this isn't 100% realistic because I'm not going to be playing any games. For those of you guys who are going to be trading using this method, you want to do them in between your games. And the reason why you want to do that is because it's real quick. It's very easy. This is the most simplest method to go ahead and trade. You can go ahead and do it, hop into a game, hop out, and you'll have cards ready to sell. So it really expedites the process of making coins. So keep that in mind. When you're doing this, just do it in between games. Don't sit on the web app and try to win coins or try to win auctions like I am, because that's not going to be as effective. So I will take a while to go ahead and accumulate a lot of coins, but once I start building up my coin total, that's when profits are going to get a lot better, because we're going to start bidding on players. We're going to start bidding on players in specific clubs, and your profit goes up when you start doing that because the players are way more expensive than these chemistry styles. Now, the reason why you want to start off with chemistry styles right now, guys, or any consumable really, I just prefer chemistry styles because a lot of people buy them. But the reason why you want to start off with those is because they're incredibly cheap right now. I mean, way cheap, especially with the amount of packs being open right now. There's a bunch of them. There's a flood of them on the market. It's the perfect time for you guys to go ahead and win these with ease. So I'm going to show you guys exactly what I do. You're going to go to the transfer market, and I showed this in another video, but I adjusted it a little bit, just slightly. So the max price now we're going to set at 150. We're not going to set it at 200. And I've only been doing it for a select few. I've been doing it with Deadeye, Hawk, Artist, Maestro, and Sentinel. Those are the only ones right now I'm doing it. But if you have success with a different one, by all means, go ahead and do it with a different one. You do not have to do it with the same ones that I do. Again, I'll repeat that. You do not have to do it with the same chemistry styles that I do. You can do it with any one. So simply what you're going to do, you're going to choose that. You're going to search. And as you guys can see, there's a bunch of them on the market without even a bid on them. And we're just going to seriously mass bid left and right on about 4 or 5 of them. You don't want to have all of your coins in just one chemistry style. You want to mix it up a little bit. And you're going to go back again to the filters and pick your second one. So we're going to go to Hawk, pick that, and do the same thing. So a lot of them, this one has 44 minutes on it, 49 minutes on it, and that's completely fine. All you got to do is let the bid sit there and go play a game. This is why this is so effective. It does not take a lot of time. You throw out your bid, you go play a game, you come back out. You may have won a few chemistry style cards. So that's all you do. And you keep doing that over and over and over until your coin total is at 0. You want to waste your coins. You do not want to sit on a large coin total ever. Especially when you're trading, you always want to continue to use all of your coins or place them out on bids, because ultimately you're trying to make a profit here. You're trying to make a lot. So my transfer targets, it can only hold 30. So we're going to go ahead and bid until it gets to 30. And I'm going to show you what my transfer target, actually we're going to bid until we run out of coins here. So that's almost in a second. So it's one more. Can we bid on one more? We can bid on one more. All right. So a little bit too many of Maestros. Now here's why this is so effective. Let's say you win 3 or 4 of these and you list them all up at the same time. So think about it as in a player's perspective. If I'm a player and I'm looking for a Maestro card and I see 4 of them in a row listed for 400, a lot of the time someone will just buy it now because he's like, oh, the price is 400. So it's a little bit tricky. If you see what we're kind of playing mind games with people. That's why this is so effective. We're gonna go to the transfer targets. You're gonna see you're not gonna win every single one, and that's completely fine. You're gonna win quite a few, but you're not gonna win every single one, and you're gonna get outbid on a few. Do not get in a bid war, guys. If you get outbid, let it go. Move on to a new chemistry style. If you find one it's a little bit too competitive, just move on to a different one. The market is huge. There's plenty enough to go around for everybody. So for the ones I've won, I'm going to show you guys what I do when I list it. So this one, this finisher one, I went ahead and won it for 150 coins. We're simply going to do this. We're going to put the 250 start price, 350 buy now, boom, list it up on the auction house, and the same thing again. So 250 start, 350 buy now. Now, if it sells for 250, great. We've made about 100 coins. If it sells for 350, we've made about 200 coins. Remember to plug in the 5% EA tax when you're trading. You have to calculate that in your totals so you can get accurate profits. Now, with that said, guys, a lot of you are probably saying, dude, that's 100 coins. What the hell am I going to do with 100 coins? Well, I mean, you got to start somewhere, especially if you're starting off with 2,000-3,000 coins. You have to trade like this. This is the way you trade. You can't expect to make 2,000-3,000 coins a trade when you only have 3,000 coins. So eventually, it's going to add up. You do this every time you get out of a game. You do it for 5 minutes, then go back in a game. Guess what? You're tripling your profits as you're playing the game. It's great. It's great. It's honestly one of the easiest methods I've ever used, and I'm sure you guys are going to have a lot of success with this. There's no way you're not. Now, for those of you guys who have a lot of coins, I would not suggest this method. This is for people specifically with not a lot of coins. We're talking about 5,000 to 10,000 coins. Now, when I get to 10,000 coins, I'm going to be trading heavily tonight. So when we get to 10,000 coins, then we're going to show you guys how I trade with 10,000 coins. I'm going to start trading with players and stuff like that. So I really hope you guys enjoy this series, guys. If you have any feedback for me, let me know in the comment section below. I'm going to be trying to either upload 2 episodes a day, so 1 trading and 1 race to Division 1, or I'll alternate the 2. Let me know what you guys feel. If you guys want 2 uploads a day, I'll do my best. No promises, but I'll do my best for 2 episodes a day and see how that goes. However, if you prefer an alternate one day trading and the other day race to Division 1, that's how we're going to do it. So very simple method. I don't think you guys are going to have many questions on this, and you guys can see we're getting outbid on a lot of them. But again, who cares? That's not a problem. I'm still winning a bunch of them, and I'll still win a bunch of them. I showed you guys this method a few days ago on another video, and I'm sure a lot of you guys have been having success because I've been getting tweets. They're like, dude, Smarba, this method has been working so good for me. Thank you for sharing the tip. And honestly, guys, this is probably the easiest tip out there. I'm sure a lot of you guys have already been doing this, and you don't even have to do it with chemistry styles. You can do it with contracts, fitness cards. Oh, by the way, for those of you guys who do open packs, you can sell your fitness cards, not the squad fitness, but the regular fitness cards. You can sell them for 150, 200 coins with ease on open bids and make a lot of coins that way, because some people just quick sell them, but don't do that. They quick sell for like 60 coins. You can get at least 150 on the market. So make sure you list your fitness cards up on the market. Another thing I want to talk about is the prices that are plummeting. Just don't worry about the prices right now, guys, for players, because eventually they're going to rise back up. They're not going to just plummet and plummet and plummet. You got to understand, Team of the Week Ronaldo is in packs. People are going crazy opening packs, okay? So that's why you really have to be careful when a good Team of the Week is out there, because this always happens. But the market will recover. It'll go back up, and you can go ahead and sell your players. Now, unfortunately, my prediction of Özil getting an inform didn't happen this week, so he's still sitting in my club. I'm waiting for him to go up a little bit. But don't panic, guys. Don't worry. It will climb back up, and when it does, just sell your players. Don't forget, it's not even out yet in the UK. So once the game comes out, everyone gets their hands on FIFA 15. We'll kind of see how the market is. But the best thing right now, so you don't have to, it's very, this method where you trade with chemistry styles is very low risk. Okay, it's very, very low risk. That's why I always suggest this for people who are starting off trading, because you don't have to worry about the market plummeting. You don't have to worry about this player rising, this player dropping in price. All you got to do is throw out some open bids, win them, put them up for a few hundred coins more, and guess what? You're making profit that easy. But I'll leave this right before we end this video. If you have a lot of coins, this probably is not going to interest you because it's such a low margin. This is for people specifically with a low coin amount, because a lot of you guys have been asking me, Smarba, especially on Twitter, dude, I only have 4,000, 10,000 coins. What do I do to trade? This is exactly what you should be doing. It's a very easy method, and I hope this helps out. With that said, guys, if you enjoyed this episode, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps me out, and I'll see you guys really, really soon.